Hello everyone, this is our 2019 Porsche 911 GT3 RS with 4,468 miles. Finished in chalk, lizard green accents, tail hook in the front there. Beautiful car. Not a single mark on the front end, not a rock chip, scratch, or anything. It is flawless in the front. Looking at the front driver's side fender. Love the fender louvers and how they taper down to the bottom of the fender. Just a really aggressive and aesthetic design from Porsche there. Fender's perfect. Front driver's side wheel. Carbon ceramic rotors. Big yellow calipers. Lizard green stripe and RS badges on the wheel. Looks perfect, no rash or anything. Carbon mirrors, no issues there. Driver's side door, beautiful gloss black handles. GT3 RS black vinyl across the side. Driver's side rear quarter panel, no flaws. No rock chips or anything anywhere. None inside this side ducting here. Rear driver's side wheel. Again, not so much as a single rock chip on the wheel. I do apologize. There's actually 2 or 3 on this spoke right here. Very, very small though. That is the only wear, and that is the epitome of negligible in my opinion. Moving to the back. And it does look like the car has paint protection film on it as well. Here on the back, no blemishes, no flaws. I do apologize for my shadow being rather intrusive here. It is kind of nearing the end of the day, so the sun is casting some shadows. Porsche vinyl across the huge carbon rear wing. Very aggressive. Looks incredible though, I really do love that. Passenger side rear quarter panel. Again, no flaws. Very, very clean car, very well taken care of. Very low mileage as well. Rear passenger wheel. Michelin Pilot Sport Cup 2s all around. No wear or flaws on the wheel. Passenger door. Flawless, of course. Passenger mirror. Absolutely perfect. Front passenger fender. Perfect condition. Front passenger wheel. No flaws there either. Typically I'd walk around the car from a 1-foot distance to give you a better big picture idea of the overall condition of the vehicle. However, I think I've done a good job demonstrating that it is just completely perfect. There's not a single thing wrong with this car. It looks like new, incredibly low mileage. So I'll walk around from a wider perspective to help give you a better understanding of the overall aesthetic of the car opposed to the condition, because we both know it's flawless. So this is just how it looks with the chalk and the lizard green accenting. This is a breathtaking car. The design, the performance, the sound, and just the overall experience of the GT3 RS is not one to be taken for granted. So here's the driver's side interior door panel. We do have a smooth leather around the border of the door panel, finishing the top and around the sides and the bottom. And then we do have Alcantara center sections with the lizard green door handle and stitching accents. One-touch windows for both sides, power auto dimming mirrors, fixed back seat, plaid center section pattern there with matching lizard green stripes on the pattern. Love that. Kind of reminds me of the Wolfsburg GTIs. back in the day. And the roll cage inside here is finished in that same lizard green. Same with the stitching for the Weissach. Carbon door sill. With this being a fixed back racing seat, it takes a little bit of work to get yourself situated. It's not the easiest car to get in and out of, but the driving experience once you are comfortably positioned in the seat is well worth it. So these are very, very aggressive seats. I would say I'm probably just about the limit of the size of person you could fit in this car. As far as, you know, width goes, I'm 6'1", 215. As far as height goes, I still have probably 3 inches or so of head clearance, and the seat can go back further, so I'm not totally maxed out there as far as that goes. Here you can see on the odometer we're at 4,471 miles. Lots of carbon on the steering wheel accents, the paddle shifters there. Around the center console area here is all carbon. The dash is smooth leather, again with the contrast stitching. I love that, really stands out. Same with the steering wheel. Alcantara wheel with carbon accenting in the center. Dual zone automatic climate control. No heated or cooled seats because they are the fixed back seats. Carbon across the dash with an Alcantara glove box. Does have Bose premium audio as well, and carbon from the A-pillar to the headliner. Universal garage door remotes there. It does have Bluetooth and navigation, as well as a magnetic phone holder built in right there. And it does still have cruise control. Twilight sensing headlights as well. Still some very, you know, modern, nice creature comforts. It's not a complete dedicated race car, but rather a track-oriented street car, I would say. Does have the 7-speed PDK, one of the best transmissions ever made. Shifts lightning fast and very responsive. It does give you a very, very nice driving experience overall. Here in the center console, we do have PDK Sport, which adjusts the responsiveness of the transmission. We do have adjustable suspension dampening. 2 different traction control modes here. I guess technically 3 if you count off as one of the positions. We do have the Sport exhaust option. Press that for maximum Porsche sounds, and it does come with front lift, which is very handy because this car is very low to the ground. So with the Sport exhaust closed, sounds really, really good. And then with it opened, it's just a little bit more aggressive than it was previously. So it's not a tremendous, you know, earth-shattering night and day difference, but it gives you just a little bit more volume, at least from what I can deduce from inside the car. Outside the car, it might be a more dramatic difference. It's kind of hard to say. The exhaust note from the 4-liter opposed 6, naturally aspirated, just sounds menacing. This car just sounds angry, and the way it drives is very comparable to that. I do suppose if you had the valves closed and you had it just in regular drive, it's a relatively docile car. It doesn't beat you up too bad. But then of course, if you put, you know, traction control and suspension dampening in Sport, open the valves, it becomes a very, very aggressive driving experience. This is the RS, so that is the kind of the track performance edition of the GT3, which is a lot less forgiving. But this is an incredible car. That is our 2019 Porsche GT3 RS. If you have any further questions, please feel free to check out this car on our website at exoticmotorsportsok.com. Thank you for watching.